Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do a transformation kind of video. So you're going to watch me go from this to this. I know, right? It's amazing. It's an amazing transformation. So yesterday was my birthday and I took a break from uploading yesterday just so I could spend time with my family and just have a me day basically. So today we're doing a cookout and I wanted to jump on here and get ready with you guys and show you guys a full transformation of how I get ready. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and be sure to comment, share, and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you can be notified of all my future uploads. And I'm not going to ramble on. We are going to jump So I'm going to get this hair up out of my way right now. So I had it braided yesterday because I'm trying not to put so much heat on my hair. So I just kind of braided it. But I need to get it up out of my way. So I'm just going to kind of throw it up. Alright, so we're just going to throw this mess literally on top of our head and go on about our day until we get ready to do it. Okay. Alright, so I've already cleansed and moisturized my skin, so I'm ready for primer. So I'm just going to go in with the Professional Primer. Work that in where my pores are the biggest. It smells so stinking good. We're going to go ahead and go in with foundation. I'm going to be using the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk, and I'm in the color light medium. I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3 squirts. And this is a kind of sheerish coverage, but it is enough to like even out your skin tone. So we're just going to work this into the skin, and I'm definitely going to have to add more coverage to my problem areas because my face for some odd reason is just breaking out severely. This is just like a really nice summery kind of foundation to where it doesn't feel like cake face or anything like that. And I prefer sheer foundations this time of year because I do sweat a lot. So yeah, and I'm sure you could build this up as well, but I definitely know that I need more coverage right around this area and up through here where I'm having the most problems with my skin. I'm just going to go in with a little bit more full coverage foundation. So I'm going to do the Hourglass just to kind of spot treat. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on with my skin. You can just kind of blend it out to where it doesn't look so, you know, different or anything. And make sure you get in the creases of your nose. And I'm just going to kind of blend it up and out just to kind of mesh everything together and then go down my neck. Okay, so now that I look absolutely crazy, I'm going with concealer, and I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I might just add just like a teeny tiny bit to the bottom of my chin because I do have this bump and I don't want to emphasize it at all, so I'm going to try to keep it away from there. This stuff does blend out really nice, and it seems to be pretty full coverage, but we'll see how it wears. So that looks really good, and it's only like a $6 concealer. I usually use the Tarte Shape Tape, but I have really been trying to venture away from that for years because I feel like you have to use a whole lot to get the coverage that everyone talks about, and I just don't prefer it. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyes real quick with the Hydra Perfect L'Oreal Loose Powder. I am gonna put this under my eyes just to go ahead and set everything into place, that way nothing moves, and set my eyelids to get them ready for shadow. Just gonna set my T-zone with this just because that's where I break apart the easiest. Say hi. Say hi.
That is yours.
little Flight.
Yeah, that's Flight.
This is Flight, you guys.
He's the runt.
Look at him.
He's the itty bitty one.
That one's mine.
Alright, so now for the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill Mood Light, and this is in Do Me. And I've been loving setting my face with this. So I'm just going to take the end of this, and then I'm just going to press this into the skin. And it's just going to give that beautiful, beautiful glow. I love this stuff so much. And I'm just tapping off a little bit of the excess. And I'm putting the majority of it on my cheeks, just to give that, oh, beautiful, fresh glow. And then I'm just going to take the excess up on the forehead, just a wee little bit, but I want the majority. And it sets the face really nice, and you don't need a lot of it. And you can tell that it just gives that nice, natural glow to the skin, and that's what I am going for. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in and do my brows real quick. I'm going to go in with my brow gel, and I'm just going to comb through my brows first. So I'm not really worried about having them very precise today. I just want them a little darker just to, you know, lay them in place pretty much. And just fill in the sparse areas. There's no rhyme or rhythm to this. Just lay down some brow gel. See? Brow gel? No brow gel. And I do have a discount code with Mellow Cosmetics. It is Mellow15 at checkout for 15% off your purchase. And I highly recommend checking them out because this brow gel is really nice. And I also have an eyeshadow palette from them. It worked wonderful as well. So it looks like this. I got dark brown. And this did come in a BoxyCharm, but the company did reach out to me to partner with them, so go check them out. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeshadow. I'm using my Jaclyn Hill original palette, and this thing is dirty, y'all. Like, it's been very loved. So I'm going to start out with these two shades right here, and I'm just going to mix them together. And I'm just going to place this in a little bit above the crease. And this is just going to be a nice transition color to help everything blend together. I hope everyone who is a mother has a great Mother's Day as well. And everyone is definitely in my thoughts and prayers, especially if you don't have a mom. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And just kind of put it where we put the first shade. Just a smidge lower. And these shades are really easy to blend. It's really kind of effortlessly at this point. I'm going to find a clean fluff brush like this, and I'm just going to blend those colors together because you don't want any harsh lines. And I'm barely touching the skin, but you do want to blend everything together. So now I'm going to go in with a more precise brush like this right here, and I'm going to just deepen it up just a smidgen. So I might go in with this shade right here. And I'm putting this right in the crease. And it's just going to add just a tiny bit more depth. Alright, so I don't really want it much darker than that. So I'm just going to do the same to the other eye. And I like this brush because you can get really into that crease. Alright, and then I'm going to blend it out again, just so there's no harsh lines. And this is the key to blending. You just have to blend, blend, blend. Like everyone asks me how I blend my eyeshadow so good, and y'all, it's work. It is work. But if you want like an in-depth how to blend tutorial, let me know in the comments below and I will get that up for you guys. So now I'm going to go in with my Stila Glittery Shadow, and it is in Rose Gold. I love this stuff. Y'all, I'm out of breath. And I'm going to apply this to my eyelid. So I'm going to take this little brush, and I just want to blend the edges just to mesh the colors together. And I'm just going to do the same on the other eye. And if you wanted to deepen up the crease and give it a little bit more depth, you totally could do that. I'm really trying to do more subtle, softer looks. And it's very hard for me because I'm used to full beat, full glam. So this is definitely a challenge for me. And I'm trying to do more looks that, you know, more people can do at home who might not be as skilled in makeup. So I'm trying to keep that into consideration as well. So now I'm going to finish the under eyes real quick, and then we'll move on to the rest of the face. So I'm going to start out with the darkest shade, which was this. And we're just going to blend it into the lower lash line. And honestly, that's probably all I'm going to do to the lower lash line is just that one color. So now we're going to move on to the rest of the face. And I'm going to go ahead and do my contour. And I'm going with my Cover FX. You could also bronze up the face before you do this, but I'm just going to go straight in. So I don't drag my contour all the way in, because it'll make your face look very closed in. I start at the top of my ear and slant down just a wee bit. And then I do my forehead as well. If you have a smaller forehead, this is not a necessary step, but I like to contour my forehead. I'm going to contour my nose. I'm not going to do this like perfect, you guys. I'm just throwing a little color on there just to give it a little, you know, something to go with. Alright, so I'm going to go in with some blush. And I'm using my Note blush because this is like a corally, peachy, beautiful blush. I love this blush. Like, look at that. That is gorgeous. And a little goes a long ways. So I'm just going to apply this on the apples of my cheek and work my way backwards. And that is quite a bit of blush, but it'll fade. That's the first thing to fade. Alright, and then we are going to go in with highlight, Jaclyn Hill. And this is the Flash palette, and she does have a flare palette for deeper skin tones. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to mix Gleam and Iced. And I'm just kind of throwing this right along here for right now, and then I'll go in and kind of precise it up. And I like to put mine on the apples of my cheeks. But then I'm going to go in with a more precise brush, and I'm going to go in with just Gleam. And I'm going to focus that right there. My highlighting brush, and I'm going to do my inner corner highlight with just Gleam. Oh, oh. This highlight is not playing around. Definitely worth the money to spend on this. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and spray my face before I put on my mascara. So I'm just going to go in with this Iconic London Prep Set and Glow. Whew, kind of takes your breath away. And then I like to press it into the skin. This is such an amazing technique. You like press and roll just a little bit. Like, you don't want to apply too much pressure, but you want to apply enough. And it really just lets it sink into the skin and mesh everything together. So I'm going to go do my mascara. I might put on lashes, we'll see, and then I will be right back. Alright guys, so this is the completed transformation. I just straightened my hair, but this is what we got going on. And this is what I look like. And I did use the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. I love that stuff. But this is my birthday transformation, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like I said, please give a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I love you guys. I had so much fun filming this for you, so stay tuned for more videos.